What if you threw a party and no one came? That's exactly what happened to Stephen Hawking in 2009. Hawking, the legendary physicist, hosted a party for time travelers, but sent out the invites after the event. "You are cordially invited to a reception for time travelers," the invitation read, with the date, time, and GPS location. Held at the University of Cambridge, Hawking waited, hoping for guests from the future to arrive. Despite his efforts, no one turned up. "I have experimental evidence that time travel is not possible," he concluded. Yet Hawking remained hopeful, believing his invite might be discovered by future time travelers. Hawking's work on black holes and his book, A Brief History of Time, made him a household name. His battle with motor neuron disease and portrayal in The Theory of Everything further cemented his legacy. In 2018, for his memorial service, an online ballot allowed entries from guests born up to the year 2038. 12,000 people applied, but none were from the future. The mystery of time travel remains unsolved. What if you could travel back in time and change the past, but in doing so, you erase your own existence? This is the essence of the grandfather paradox, a mind-bending problem that challenges our understanding of causality. Imagine a time traveler who goes back and kills their grandfather before their parent is born. How could they exist to commit the act? This paradox has fascinated science fiction writers and scientists alike, appearing in stories like A Sound of Thunder and movies like Back to the Future. But it's not just fiction. The grandfather paradox became a serious topic when Einstein's theories suggested time travel might be possible. Einstein's special relativity introduced the concept of space-time and a universal speed limit, the speed of light. Physicists like Gerald Feinberg proposed particles called tachyons that could travel faster than light, potentially moving backward in time. Einstein's general relativity further suggested that space-time could be shaped by mass and energy, leading to the idea of closed time-like curves, CTCs. CTCs are paths through space-time that loop back to their starting point, theoretically allowing time travel without violating relativity. There are two types of CTCs, Type 1, which allows paradoxes like the grandfather paradox, and Type 2, which follows a principle of self-consistency. The self-consistency principle ensures that causality is never violated, preventing paradoxes by making certain events inevitable. But could quantum physics offer a solution to the grandfather paradox? Hugh Everett's many worlds interpretation suggests it might. In quantum mechanics, systems can exist in multiple states simultaneously until measured, a concept known as superposition. Everett proposed that each possible state creates a new, separate world, avoiding paradoxes by splitting realities. Physicist David Deutsch applied this to time travel, suggesting that each journey creates a new world, preventing paradoxes. So, a time traveler killing their grandfather would create a new world where they never existed, leaving the original world unchanged. This could explain why we haven't seen time travelers from the future. They might be stuck in alternate worlds. Experimentally, time travel remains unproven, but researchers like Seth Lloyd have simulated aspects of it using quantum mechanics. Lloyd's experiments showed that attempts to create paradoxes often fail, suggesting that nature might prevent such inconsistencies. The results imply that any journey causing a paradox would be doomed to fail, keeping the timeline intact. So, while time travel might be theoretically possible, the grandfather paradox ensures that causality remains unbroken.